Hello, great people. Welcome back to Mind Your Finance. In today's session, I want to talk about the basics of banking. And before we continue, if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. Let's get started. Now, before you open a bank account, you need to understand the basics of banking. And the first thing you need to understand is called bank statements. Now, the bank keeps a record of all your transactions throughout the month and provides it to you in your monthly bank statement. So whenever you receive your bank statement or monthly bank statement, you need to do the following three things. One, verify the balance of your account at the beginning and the end of the month. So each and every month, verify the bank balance at the beginning of the month. And when you get this statement at the end of the month as well, you need to verify if it is tallying or if it is making sense to you. Then the next thing you need to do is view all your bank transactions. What money came in and what money went out. This includes deposits, withdrawals, transfers, fees and interests and or paid out. You need to take your time and go through this one by one. Just check what money came in, what money went out. Just verify every single information on that statement. Then lastly, what you need to do when you get the statement is you can also see when a payment failed. For example, a debit order that bounced or didn't go through. So this is important because when some payments bounce or don't go through, there are some expenses or charges you incur. So you need also to take care of that. Now, what are the benefits to reading your bank statements every month? There are two major benefits. One, it will help you track what is coming in and what is going out of your bank account. Then number two, it will help you track what you are spending your money on. Are you spending a lot on takeaways and eating out? Are you spending a lot of money on entertainment? Basically, it will just paint the picture and help you know what you're spending your money on. So another level of banking, another thing I would want to talk about is banking made easier. And this is done through this one, I would say through debit card. Now, a debit card gives you the benefits of electronic banking. You or your employer deposit money into the account and you use the money that you have available. It allows you to shop without having to carry cash. Then another thing which makes banking easier is debit order. Now, a debit order is another way in which you can pay a person or a business that you owe money to. Then lastly is stop order. Now, a stop order is a way in which you pay a person or a business that you owe money. You instruct, it's very simple. You just instruct the bank in writing that they must take a set amount from your account every month and pay it into the bank account of the person or the business. Now, tips to use your debit card safely. Using debit card at times may not be safe, but now for you to use it safely, you need to note these two tips. One, when buying something, make sure that the card you're giving back is your given back is your own card. So when you're given back your card, read and verify if it is your own card. Then the next one is, do not let your card get out of your sight. Rather, go to the card machine with the shop assistants helping you, or ask them to bring it to you. So don't let your card go away. Lastly, I would like to talk about what is known as cell phone banking or online banking. Now, cell phone banking, also called mobile banking, as well as online banking, are all methods of banking in which transactions are conducted electronically. And what I wanted to measure about is now the safety tips when using mobile or online banking. Number one safety tip is launch your banking app in secure Wi-Fi networks. Don't use free Wi-Fi when doing banking. Number two, try not to use public devices like shared computers when doing your banking. So some people would even go to a cyber when doing banking and use a public computer. Avoid that, it is not safe. Then lastly, last safety tip is make sure that your device has software to protect it against viruses. So whatever device you're using to do your online banking or mobile banking, ensure that it has software to protect it from viruses. And that's all I wanted to share today. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe, and you can as well give us feedback in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next video.